What's up, everybody? Yo, I was going at it with these guys on Facebook. Talking about the projects, the housing projects, and how bad it looks up there in the Bronx. You know, with the trash littered and stuff like that. And the guy goes on to say it's the liberals that did that. You know, people... He's a Hispanic dude. I'm just mentioning that because, you know, he's a Spanish dude. And, I'm just, you know, he's talking about it's the liberals, and I'm sure he's not wealthy. I'm sure he may be making a good living, but I don't think he's wealthy. And I said it because that liberal, that Democrat, Republican shit that people be arguing about got nothing to do with us. That's about big business. And they make it seem like it's about the little man, like me and him. And it's not. Because I was thinking, like, if me and him was in the car on the turnpike and we got pulled over by the cops, the cop gonna say, you two niggas get out the car. He ain't gonna say, you Spanish dude and you black dude get out the car. He gonna say, you two Negroes get out the car. But people fail to realize, like I said, everybody comes to America for some form of welfare. If not, they would stay in their own country. They come to America because they know they're going to be treated better than black people. If they knew that they were going to come to America and be treated like black people, they would stay their ass right there where they live at right now. But they come here because they know they're going to be placed in front of black people. They're not going to be treated like black people. And they try to make it seem like their language handicaps them. Their language does not handicap them. They use their language to build a fence around their community. I keep telling y'all that. Like in Washington Heights. It's predominantly Latino, Hispanic. They don't never have to leave Washington Heights. Because everything they need in Washington, everything they need is right there in Washington Heights. So their language does not handicap them. They got a hospital in Washington Heights. They got the cleaners. They got the laundry. They got the supermarket. They got their food, their type of food, like that reminds them of their home. Latino food, like Goya food, all that. I don't know if Goya's, I don't know if like Goya is like predominantly Latino, but you know. But they got everything they need in their neighborhood. Everything is right there in Washington, and they ain't never gotta leave if they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to look down on them, but I'm saying they doing better than black people. Shit. Everybody that comes to America do better than black people. Because they got everything they need. Black people try to integrate. People that come to America don't try to integrate. They stay in their community. And like I said, everything they got, everything they need is right there in their community. They ain't got to integrate with us. They ain't got to integrate with white people. Black people are the ones that be trying to integrate, for integration. Integration is a diluting process. Russians come to America. Even like right down here, downtown in South Carolina, they got the supermarkets. They got the German supermarkets, Lidl and Aldi. That's from Germany. Them Germans ain't got to speak German. I mean, they ain't got to speak English. Everything they need is gonna be right there in their little community, in their German community. But back to what I'm saying, everybody comes to America because they know they're gonna get some form of welfare, aka public assistance. Yeah, that's why they come here. If not, they would stay home. That's how, as like I tell you all the time, that's how the state of Georgia was formed. But and like I said, everybody that comes to America, they fit right in. And like I said, like when Europeans came from Georgia, it was France, England, and Germany. France, England, and Germany got kicked out of their country. No, they opened up all the mental institutions and the prisons, and they sent them to live in the state of Georgia. And you would never know that today. Georgia's doing just fine. That's how the state of Georgia was founded. The state of Georgia was founded to stop slaves. Everybody comes to America and they do better than black people. That's how it's designed. The state of Georgia, France, England, and Germany emptied all their prisons and mental institutions, and they sent them to live in the state of Georgia. And that's how the state of Georgia was formed. And it was built to stop slaves from running away into Florida, because Florida was a free state that was owned by Spain. And the Spanish crown invited slaves to run away, and they would run away, and they would run away and live in the Everglades. And like I tell people, Seminole means runaway slave, and they would join the Seminoles, and they would mingle with them, and that's how they started living in I forgot, but that's how they would run away into the state of Florida. In fact, that's how most runaway slaves would join the pirates, because pirates were outlaws. So black runaway slaves would run away and join the pirates, and they would become pirates. And then they would start hijacking slave boats and stuff like that on the water. All right, y'all, let me go. But just remember that everybody comes to America for some form of welfare. Like I said, who paid for it? And then, like, you always see these pictures in black and white, like everybody was doing so bad. Like I was thinking, like, like holy jeans, ripped up jeans is the style right now. That's how I'm gonna take a picture of my ripped up jeans, turn the picture black and white, and then say 100 years from now, everybody was doing bad during the Great Recession. Look how they dressed. They had ripped up jeans on. Everybody was bad. In proportion, in comparable terms, they were doing just fine back then like they're doing now. But you always see these black and white pictures, and it make it look like times were so hard. In proportion, in comparable terms, black people are in the same condition in the 1800s that we are today. Remember that. In proportion, in comparable terms. Times were no harder back then than they are now. They just take them pictures and turn them black and white and make it look hard. Later. Yo, what's up, everybody? If you like to read, I like to write. Use Cash App and get a signed copy of my book, $1 Brad Bathgate. Peace out.